Hey, hi everyone, welcome back to Java tutorial. In this video, we are going to discuss about types of variables in Java. There are three types of variables in Java. First one, local variable, static variable, and non-static variable. Local variable, a variable which declare inside the method is called local variable. Means that a variable is must and should present inside a method which is known as local variable. The visibility of local variable is inside the method, and initialization and reinitialization was possible, but only inside the method. There is no default value for the variables. Static variable is a variable which is declared inside class and outside the method by using static keyword. It is known as static variable. So try to understand, static keyword is a main keyword for creating a static variable. Then the visibility of static variable is within the class and outside of the class also. If you want to access static variable within the class, you can access directly. But if it's outside the class, we can access by using class name dot variable name. There is a default values based on data types. And non-static variables, which is also called as instance variables. A variable which is declared inside the class outside the method without using static keyword is known as non-static variable. Previously we are using static keyword which is known as static variable, but here we are not using static keyword which is known as non-static variable. The visibility is inside and outside of the class also. Got it? Then if you want to access non-static variable, first you need to create object for particular class. By using new keyword we can able to create object. Let's try to understand the structure of creation an object. So first one, demo. Demo is a class name, D is an object reference, new is an keyword, and class name of semicolon. This is what object creation. Now let's go with a basic example for better understanding. I'm already created one file and the file name was variables. Now I'm going to create one class. Class name was variables. Inside the class I'm going to create main method. Inside the main method only I'm going to create local variable. How to create local variable? Let's take integer as a data type and variable name was a equal to some value. See, variable a was present inside the method which is known as local variable. How to access the local variable? You can access directly. System.out.println a. Let's see what was my output. See, 100 is my output. And now let's create static variable. How to create static variable? A static variable was present inside the class and outside the method by using static keyword. Now static integer as a data type and variable name was b equal to, let's take 250 as value. How to access static variable? You can access static variable directly inside a method. So system.out.println b. Let's see what was my output. See, 250 was my output. And finally, non-static variable. How to create non-static variable? A non-static variable was present inside the class and outside the method without static keyword. So let's take same integer as a data type. C is a variable name equal to, let's take 500 as a value. How to access non-static variable? If you want to access non-static variable, you must need to create object. How to create an object? Class name, and object reference equal to new keyword of class name, right? Then access the non-static variable. v.c. Let's see, 500 was my output. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching.